Let's go to Francis Ontomwa now, who's our reporter at the coast. It's actually Nick Wambua who's joining us for that. Let's get an update on what's going on in Malindi ahead of that election tomorrow. Nick?
Thank you very much, Yvonne. Just once again, we have come here in Barani Secondary School, whereby the tallying of the election will be taking place, and just today we have gone through a lot. We have seen ODM complaining, we have seen even the IBC talking about the plans tomorrow, and my colleague Francis Ontomwa, just to give you a brief of what has been happening, he has prepared this story, and then we'll get back.
Hours to the mini poll of Malindi utter calm and tranquility characterize the tourist town. Business seems normal. However, amidst the tranquility, our latest claims of a scheme to rig the polls that could easily break this serenity. CORD has come out to point fingers at one man tasked to give orders to security apparatus. Nelson Marwa, the regional coordinator for Coast Region, is accused of hatching plans to influence the polls.
Ikiwa yule ambaye amewekwa hapa na serikali ya kitaifa kuisha kwamba kuna usalama, anaegemea upande mmoja, wale wengine watajihisi vipi usalama wao? Marwa should stop this dangerous talk.
We know that he's been meeting the Jubilee, even today morning. They've been meeting and discussing. So you tend to wonder, how come on this other side there's never been a meeting to call any of the candidate or any of the officials from ODM? Fireman
Administrator Nelson Marwa a few weeks ago was promoted from the position of Mombasa County Commissioner to that of coordinating security in the entire Coast Region. However, even before he settles into his new role, he appears to continue to court controversy.
How does a leader lose his sense and ambia Marwa to shut up? Aenda ambia watoto wake huko, shut up. I cannot even tell him that. I'm telling you folks. Huyu aliyeyaongea hayo siwezi mwambia, because mimi najua akona haki ya kuongea, lakini anapoongea achague maneno ya kuongea tafadhali.
Hajatoboa, manake hatutishiki kamwe. Manake usalama wetu uko mikononi mwa mwananchi na Mwenyezi Mungu anaishi kule mbinguni.
For the 18th time, CORD is seen to raise credibility concerns against the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. The matrix of the mini poll looks like it's now revolving around Nelson Marwa, but CORD claims their eyes are fixed on how he treads on this one.
The regional coordinator or regional commissioner does not exist anywhere in the constitution.
Sasa everybody Maro including Mheshimiwa Raila, wasipoongea Maro hawezi kulala.
The latest row has everything to do with the arrest of a Kwale MCA accused of planning to bribe IEBC officials a few days ago. Kasim Pojo was later released after a petition by CORD. But the storm is however yet to come.
Nina imani na tume ya uchaguzi kuwa itafanya uchaguzi wa haki na uhuru na haki.
Nataka kuombea vijana katika wakati wa kupiga kura kesho wawe na amani, na hakika kabisa itakuwa na ushindi katika Kenya yetu.
And even as Marwa and CORD took to the ring, IEBC announced total completion of preparations for the exercise.
We expect by tomorrow, by 6, we are done with the voting and transmission of results. Provisional results should be out by 8 p.m.
Stakes are high in the Malindi by-election, in a test that is projected to be a pointer to the politics of the Coast Region in next year's general election. Amidst reservations and sharp criticism, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission faces one of its toughest tests to restore confidence and offer credibility ahead of next year's general election. Francis Ontomwa, KTN News.
So, Yvonne, that has been the situation here on the ground, as Ontomwa has stated it. And as you can see behind me, there's a lot of there are a lot of people here who are learning. It is the exercise of dispatching the ballot boxes and the papers, that is the voter papers, which is happening right now. It was supposed to start at 4, but it got late due to the availability of the police officers, whereby they should not leave this station or this tallying station with the police officers. And just around here is Saka San, the IEBC CEO and some other officials such as Thomas Wetangule in IEBC, and a lot is happening. Tomorrow the exercise will kick. It will start at 6 a.m. and it will be ending at around 5 p.m. whereby the tallying is supposed to end at about 8 p.m. and we'll be getting the winner of the result of the by-election of tomorrow, who will be announced from this place, that is Barani Secondary School here in Malindi. And there's a lot of high police deployment around here and around Malindi town, whereby as Nelson Marwa stated that everything will be okay through the security officers. So we are expecting that security will be up to date that come tomorrow, and there will not be any kind of malpractices as he stated yesterday. Back to you in studio, Yvonne.